Hey guys, it's Sarah from Sleepopolis, and today we're taking a look at two of the most popular sheet sets from Peacock Alley, both the Soprano Sateen set and the Lyric Percale set. Now, Peacock Alley has been serving up luxury bedding since the 70s, but will these sheets live up to the hype? Let's take a closer look. All right, so I've got both sheet sets on the bed right now, and since we're testing both the Lyric and the Soprano set, I figure we do a little mix and matching so we can get a good sense of both of them at the same time. But before I get into my first impressions, I just want to say if throughout the course of this video any questions come up or you want a personal recommendation from me, please feel free to leave me a shout in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to help. Now, of course, the first thing I'm noticing is this is definitely luxury bedding. Both sheet sets have a really high quality, very durable, but also impeccably smooth feel to them. But of course, the characteristics are a little bit different. We'll talk about more about why that is in a moment. So let's take a deeper dive into what exactly each one's made of. All right, so the first sheet set I want to take a look at is the Lyric Percale sheet set, which is woven in Italy from extra long staple cotton. Features a 500 thread count, which is luxuriously high, and a percale weave. So let's take that piece by piece. When you're on the hunt for cotton bedding, you'll notice that you're frequently posed with some questions. First of all, percale or sateen. Now, these terms refer to the style used to weave the fabric on the loom, and each weave style comes with its own set of unique characteristics. Now, when it comes to percale, you're getting that classic crisp cotton feel. Also tends to be more light in weight, more breathable, and really better at keeping sleepers cool. But regardless of the weave style used, something to always pay attention to is the length of the cotton staples, also known as cotton fibers, themselves. And basically the rule of thumb is the longer the cotton staple, the more soft and durable the sheet set will be. So extra long staple cotton is kind of a best case scenario in the world of cotton bedding. The thread count, like I said, is very high. It's 500, but just to give you a refresher about what thread count means, it refers to the amount of individual yarns per square inch of fabric. And the more yarns per square inch of fabric, the higher the count. The higher the count generally means the more impeccably smooth the hand feel will be. Now, there are some misconceptions around thread count, and a lot of folks think that a high thread count automatically means a really high quality sheet. And that's not necessarily the case, and I do dive into more detail about that in my full written review, which is linked below. But when you're dealing with high quality, extra long staple cotton and a high thread count, usually is going to produce a very high quality set of sheets, and this is what I'm noticing for sure about the Lyric. Now, what are you getting with each set? Well, you get a top sheet, 2 pillowcases, and a fitted sheet capable of accommodating mattresses up to 17 inches deep. So that's super deep pockets. So even those of you who sleep on luxuriously tall mattresses should be able to find a good fit. Now, when it comes to the sateen sheet set, on the other hand, this is the Soprano Sateen sheet set. And first of all, I'm testing it in blue, which is a new color for the brand, and I have to say it's really pretty. Most of the other colors are beige or off-white or ivory, and while I do think those are very pretty, blue is a really nice, refreshing change of pace. Now, this is also woven from extra long staple cotton. It's woven in Portugal, and it's got a very high thread count of 420, but it features a sateen weave, which, like I said, is gonna bring some different traits to the table. So with the percale, you're getting that really light, breathable, crisp, cool feel. But with sateen, you're getting a really elegant, lustrous sheen. It lies heavier on the body, which allows for this really pretty, elegant drape that kind of silhouettes your shape and the mattress. But one of my favorite things about sateen woven bedding like this is its super silky hand feel. And as far as what you're getting with the Soprano Sateen set, well, it's the same as the Lyric Percale. You're getting one fitted sheet, those super deep 17-inch pockets, one top sheet, and 2 pillowcases. Now, just a few things to note about the top sheet and pillowcases. They each have their own sort of elegant flair going on. So with the Lyric Percale, you've got this really pretty double open hem stitch that borders the cuff of the top sheet as well as the pillowcases. And with the Soprano Sateen, you get this really pretty satin stitch that also borders the cuff of the top sheet and the pillowcases. So like I said, they're each sort of bringing their own hotel feel to the table. All right, now that we've taken a close look at exactly what these are made of, let's go ahead and dive deeper into which sleepers are going to be most compatible with each set. So after thoroughly testing both of these sheet sets, I can safely say that this is definitely high quality luxury bedding. But of course, some sleepers are going to be more compatible with the sateen and some are going to be more compatible with the percale. But first of all, just remember that both sheet sets are woven from extra long staple cotton, which really enhances resistance to pilling, really just boosts the durability and the super soft feel. And I can definitely say that both are super soft. They also both feature really high thread counts, so just remember that both are built to last. However, with the Sateen, you're getting this really silky smooth feel, this beautiful lustrous sheen, and drapes over the mattress in a really elegant way. Then with the Percale, on the other hand, you're getting that really crisp cotton feel that kind of reminds you of like a freshly ironed dress shirt. So folks who are more into that really crisp hand feel are probably going to be more compatible with the Percale. Additionally, those of you who sleep hot are probably going to be more compatible with the Percale because as I was billowing it over the mattress, I could really feel a lot of air flowing through the fabric and definitely served to help me sleep cool. And something that I appreciate about both of these sheet sets is they're both machine washable and wash care is pretty easy. Just wash on a warm, gentle cycle with a mild detergent, preferably mild liquid detergent, then tumble dry on low heat or air dry if you prefer. And lastly, I really appreciate the little hem stitching details on both sheet sets. I think it just brings sort of this high-end hotel aesthetic to the table that I really like. Additionally, both sheet sets can be monogrammed if you want to personalize your bedding. It is a small additional fee, average about 20 bucks, but there are 20 different font styles from which to choose, and they're all very pretty. So if you're the type of person who likes to personalize your bedding like that, this might be right up your alley. Now, of course, there are a few things to consider about these sheet sets before you make your purchase. Now, as far as quality goes, I really don't have any complaints. Both sheet sets are expertly made from very high quality materials, which frankly didn't surprise me because Peacock Alley has been in the luxury bedding game since 1973. However, with luxury bedding usually comes a luxury price tag, and these sheets are no exception. So with the Lyric Percale, price ranges from $740 to $820 depending on the size you get, but it's also worth noting that sizes only come in Queen, King, and California King. With the Soprano Sateen sheet set, you get a much more wide range of sizes from twin to split king, but prices are still $400 to $660. So of course, these just aren't going to be in everyone's price range. Now you do get a 60-day return policy with each sheet set. However, it's important to note that sheet sets cannot be returned if they've been monogrammed or washed. So since it's generally a good idea to wash your sheets before you sleep on them, you have to be pretty sure that these are the sheets for you before you make your purchase. Well, that's it from me, but for every last detail on both of these sheet sets, be sure to check out my full written review, which is linked below. By the way, if you want to know more about the differences between Percale and Sateen, just Google Sleepopolis, Percale versus Sateen will be the first thing that pops up. Now, I do hope you found this review to be helpful, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media. We're always uploading more content with one main thing in mind: get you some better sleep. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.